Hello friends, today in this video I am going to tell about the Indian trains and railway system. Evolution of rail transport. Plus the first trains, known as wagonways, were used in Germany during 1550s. For transporting mining minerals like coal and ores. These primitive railroads consist of wooden rail and wagonways were pulled by horse. In 1776, during the Industrial Revolution, the wooden rail and wheels were replaced with iron, but were still pulled by horse. In 1792, after Industrial Revolution, John Fitch designed and built the first steam-powered locomotive. In 1804, Richard Trevithick built the first fully functional full-scale steam-powered locomotive. In 1837, the first experimental electric locomotive was built by Robert Davidson and it was powered by galvanic cell. The first electric passenger train was built by Werner von Siemens in 1879. Plus in 1930s steam and electric locomotives were dieselized. Evolution of rail transport in India. The history of rail transport in India began in the mid-19th century. This was mainly aimed at transporting the soldiers, raw cottons, royal mails, etc. The country's first railway, built by the Great Indian Peninsula Railway, GIPR, opened in 1853, between Bombay and Thane. The first railway service started on 16 inches April in 1853 from Bombay and Thane. To cover a distance of 34 kilometers with 14 coaches and 400 passengers. A British engineer, Robert Maitland Brereton, was responsible for the expansion of the railways from 1857 onwards. Indian Railways formed by the combination of 42 railways owned by the former Indian princely states. About Indian Railways. Indian Railway is the largest railway in Asia and the fourth most heavily used system in the world. It carries about 16 million passengers a day. It is the world's largest employer. The railways have a complex system of suburban systems, the metro rails, the zonal railways, intercity trains, and the long-distance expresses, intra-regional passenger trains, luxury trains, goods carrier trains, etc. Toy trains. These trains, operating on narrow-gauge tracks, hence the name toy trains. Laid during the British days. Link stations in the plains to hill